Yo, guys, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Holy hellfire! We have a suspect detained. We got to go talk about it. On my way to the FBI building.
Head toward North Bonita Avenue. At the next stop sign, turn left.
See, it's all gated up. The FBI building. There ain't like nobody in there. That's the
Turn left into the parking lot.
FBI building. All right, y'all. We're gonna put on Brian Hinton real quick because he goes on to talk about it, and he talks about what's going on.
I have some very basic information from a source, and it is that there is a person who has been detained in the Nancy Guthrie investigation that they are planning to question. They may have already started questioning. I am not being told that this person is being called a suspect or a person of interest, just that there is someone detained right now, and the location is somewhere south of Tucson, in Pima County, but south of Tucson. It may explain the activity that we saw earlier, Leland, when it comes to the SWAT trucks getting ready and leaving. And like I said, there was just a flurry of activity a couple of hours ago, and we do now have confirmed that there is someone detained. And I was told that questioning was going to begin sometime soon.
Okay, Brian, stay with us. We've got Tracy Walder, Chris Hinkle, both formerly of the FBI. Tracy, just putting this timeline together, because those SWAT team vehicles left within minutes of the video being put out. Is this a situation potentially where investigators had a suspect in mind or a person in mind and released the video to see what that person did?
It could have been a ruse, absolutely. I think there's no question. But I also think that video, if you take it in connection with Savannah Guthrie's video from the night before, really indicated to me that they did need the public's help in terms of finding a suspect. And because this individual was essentially, and rightly so, blasted all over the media throughout the US, hopefully someone close to this individual who knows this individual, who recognizes some of these features, came forward, and they could be questioning one of those individuals, or they could be questioning the person on the camera.
Look, and Chris, we got to be very careful in these situations, and we are all in the media, I think, should be at least resident and hesitant, knowing past situations where we've been through, where someone was put forth as a suspect or a person of interest, turned out not to be. I'm thinking about Elizabeth Smart's kidnapping. I'm thinking about the Atlanta Olympic Park bombers. What in these initial hours, what are going to be the questions to this person? As Brian said, they're being brought in for questioning.
Well, they're gonna want to confirm, corroborate, or just get some clarification on the information that led to them actually talking to this person. But I agree with you. People that engage in what I call confirmation bias, when they say this must be the person, so they end up looking at only the information that confirms the bias that they have toward that individual, that is just a detriment to any investigator. You've got to let the facts take you where they go. And we knew we were going to get a lot of activity once this video was put out there. Somebody knows who this person is. Somebody recognizes something, whether it's the gloves, the jacket, the backpack, the size of the shoes. It could be any of that. So it is something that I did expect, and I think we'll see more and more activity. It could be that this person is the suspect. It could also be that it's just a coincidence that this individual had something similar to what we see in the video. But I don't want to get out ahead of this and make a false accusation.
No. Tracy, Brian reported that the FBI's HRT, Hostage Response Rescue Team, was brought in to Tucson. Oftentimes former Tier 1 military operators, Delta Force, SEAL Team 6, certainly people who had been on the SEALs teams.
See, that's crazy to me. That is so crazy to me.
That at least leads the possibility open that they believe that Nancy Guthrie is still alive.
Absolutely. The HRT is really the best at what they do, in my opinion. I worked with them at the FBI. I also worked with them when I was in Afghanistan with the CIA as well to negotiate individuals and their release. So I think part of it here is that they have to operate, unless they have information that she is in fact deceased, unless they have that confirmation, which we don't, no one has given that information out. They have to operate under the auspices that they may be trying to recover a hostage in a situation like this. So bringing them in my opinion, was absolutely the right thing to do, because you don't know when that information is going to come in, and you don't know when they're going to need to be deployed. So I fully support bringing them in early on.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation app right now.
In the Nancy Guthrie investigation, south of Tucson. That is all I know right now. I am being told this person is not. Hey guys, so sources tell me that a person has been detained in the Nancy Guthrie investigation, south of Tucson. That is all I know right now. I am being told this person is not being called the suspect, but they have someone detained who is being questioned right now south of Tucson, which may connect back to the SWAT team movement that we saw earlier, and just all of the action that's been happening over the last couple of hours. So I know it's really basic, but all I have confirmed myself is that a person has been detained for questioning in the Nancy Guthrie investigation. I am going to try to keep getting a little bit more information, and I will keep you guys posted. But this is south of Tucson. This person is not being called a suspect at this point, but has been detained for questioning in the Nancy Guthrie investigation. So I'm outside Nancy Guthrie's house, and I'll let you guys know if I learn anything else soon. All right.
Okay, I changed it from suspect to person of interest. Okay, does that a little better? Let's put JLR back on and see what's going on over here. Holy hellfire, he's on his way to the hospital? What is he going to the hospital for? Hey, Tiffany B.
At the light, turn left onto North Freeway Street.
Yes, girl, my nosy ass heard this and I had to jump right back.
Suspect detained. Person detained.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West Speedway Boulevard.
We're on our way to Banner Hospital.
Turn right onto West Speedway Boulevard.
Speedway Boulevard. So far, no one has released a name of this person detained. People are saying the helicopter landed at Banner. We shall see. The internet sleuths, y'all are the ones that know like about this kind of stuff, right?
By the FBI as a way for the public to learn what's happening in the investigation and a way to contribute tips or information. Obviously, a lot of that centers right here in Tucson because that is where the crime happened. That is where Nancy Guthrie has had her life and family. This is home for them. Is it a case where whoever's responsible for this is from this area? We don't know the answer to that yet. There's also been a broader outreach across several states with billboards going up with information, her photo, the phone number. That's been a part of this. And now there is work that's happening involving a few officers or sheriff's deputies at a time going to areas where
What up, girl?
might be an
What
opportunity
up?
to learn something.
JLR's on the move.
Not too far from
I know, ain't that
where-
crazy? Ain't this crazy?
To describe her home as we have as being particularly desert-like in the sense that it is
Me and Mr. Rowe been watching this all day.
We gained 4,000 subscribers in 12 hours. We gained like,
He deserves
I
it.
think we got like 83 or something. We got like
Good.
83 new subs and lots of
Good.
new.
He deserves it, man. He's beating feet out there.
Yeah, he is. He's doing very, very well.
Yep. Y'all gotta eat.
Shoot. JLR got to eat. He's the one running all over. He's gonna
I
lose
know, but
5
Dolly probably in a hotel with a Big Mac.
businesses that might have seen something or know something or have the kind of cameras and so forth.
I was reading chat. They said that somebody came in his chat and said that an 84-year-old was brought to the hospital. So he's racing there because Arizona doesn't have but one 84-year-old. So I don't know.
He's got the mots, baby.
He pulls up that hospital and there ain't 50 cop cars there. Wrong one. God, I hope they find her okay. Shit.
Those will have actual value, but authorities have the manpower to handle it. They know that's coming. They're working with the Pima County Sheriff's Department. The FBI sources that I've been talking to say this particular questioning of an individual is in the hands of Pima County, and they're directing any inquiries to Pima County. So that tells us that this is something in an early stage, perhaps. This is something that could be trying to elicit information from an individual. As your conversation has been unfolding here, anyone who is questioned by authorities has the right to not participate. Is this person cooperating? Are they answering questions? Have they been given their Miranda rights? We don't know any of those details, and it will take time for that to come out. What we certainly hope is whatever is happening in a room with law enforcement is valuable, either eliminating someone or learning something that could help lead to answers about where is Nancy Guthrie.
She said we should switch to the end of Dolly's last live. It was so bad, bro. He was totally sitting in a hotel just eating fast food. And you know what? His subscribers paid him for that.
That's such bullshit. They'll never learn, though. They
No, they
also
won't.
paid for a table.
They paid for that. That's what his subscribers paid him to do.
Well, they also paid about, what, $7 grand, something like that, for a crime con table.
Family and the community here closer to bringing her home. Kelly?
Kelly, I want you to stand by on that community piece on the way.
You know what though? Listen, I was so proud of our Bumbles earlier. They were buying memberships left and right, and I got emails from all these new subscribers. They were like, "Thank you so much. I've never seen a community donate so many memberships."
Oh, we got great people over
I said,
here.
"Look, you ain't gonna find a community like ours, baby. It's the best. It is the best, and there's some wonderful Bumbles over here, baby."
That went to Rio Rico around the same time and then went to Banner. So we are our ETA.
I mean, you got to think these are all new people coming in from this case. These are different people that have not been around here, you know.
Welcome to the hive, everybody.
That's right.
We wear stingers and wings.
We'll see if there's any activity there. I might even go into the front and say, hey, did anybody get brought here in reference to a person of interest or somebody detained?
That's right. Love is all over the hive. And then I just seen Jumpsuit Pablo go into JLR's.
Where's this person at? That's our
Absolutely
goal,
good
to find
people
out
here for
where the
sure.
person is at. He could be at the FBI
You
building.
could have done the same lives at home. Why even fly to Arizona when you're sitting in your car or hotel room? Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe his subscribers paid him for that.
Even out there, someone got a tip of where he's at. Okay, here's Banner. Here's Banner on the left. No, that's not it. Banner's coming up. It's all like hospitals and medical centers and stuff on the left of me. Going in now, Banner.
Row. I can't believe you just went down and dropped 50 of them on us.
Well, I booted myself too, so.
Look there, 50 new memberships.
Right,
Look, if y'all got one, please tell Rowena thank you.
People say in the chat.
That was really sweet of you, Row. Thank you.
No problem.
What else is brewing? Have they arrested anybody else yet?
Thank you for streaming this.
And then if we
Thank you,
don't get no
JLR.
action here, we'll go to Pima County Sheriff's.
And hey, it says a lot
We'll
that
see what's going
JLR
on
wasn't
there.
being a dick and saying, he's like, hey, stream me, it's fine. That shows me a lot too. You know? Not being an asshole.
All right, we're at Banner.
I don't like the way that looks.
There's a chopper. Look.
Sadly, people are flown in on a medical helicopter every day.
Let's see if I see any media here. Look, that guy put out his camera up there. He might be media. Let me see. All right, I'm at Banner. Let me see if there's any. You hear the chopper? All right, I'm going to find a spot real quick and walk around. Hold on, I'll be right back. See if I can find a spot and walk around for a second. Ask some questions. I know it would be a HIPAA violation. That's true. You think they're going to tell you about the medical condition of someone that has been, if the person's even here? The person's three options: Banner, FBI building, or the sheriff's office. He's not in a county jail because he's not arrested. What all y'all are saying.
Tiffany, that's what I'm thinking too. I haven't looked up this hospital
I'm gonna
yet.
go in real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pull up real quick and go in there and ask.
Don't go in the hospital, please
I'm sure
don't.
there's like a receptionist or something.
Oh fuck! Don't go in the hospital, please. They're not going to tell you anything.
I'll be right back.
Oh my God. Oh, JLR. Yeah, Olaf, he's going in. The hospital greeter ain't gonna tell you dick, baby. I hate to tell you. Sue Tutton, yeah.
That was really sweet of you, Robert. I just got an email and they said, can you please tell her I said thank you? I don't know how to tag her name. I don't know how to highlight her name, but I'm new here. Please tell her thank you.
Well, y'all are more than welcome. My goodness. That's at least for real. I mean, thank you, Queen, and thank you, JLR. Even though you're crossing that boundary, you're going in that fucking hospital.
So
he went inside?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
No. Oh, no.
But she said, no. There's nobody here. But I will show you this. Going in there, you got to even go into metal detectors because you got to go through metal detectors.
Yes.
When you go in there. Went through it's crazy. They make you go through metal detectors.
No, it's smart.
Nah, he ain't here.
God, he's so fucking
the person is not here.
I swear to God. Hospital. I swear.
So sheriff's office. That's our.
He got that one little piece of tragedy.
Pima County Sheriff's
DNA
Department.
left. Going in a hospital.
What sheriff's office would it be?
Thank you, Lori, for the bronze medal.
What is the main Pima County Sheriff's office?
He's gonna find out.
God.
A lot of people say Benson Highway.
Dot Loves Toto said he's a goddamn idiot. They wouldn't tell him anyways, Jailer. I know.
Right.
I know.
And look, and he said their husband.
Yeah, we're gonna go down to Benson Highway.
Here. If she comes in, she's gonna
Dude,
be a strict no pub, and the receptionist don't even know she's there. Stop it. No cops there. It ain't her. More than one 84-year-old in Arizona. Stop it. I hope that person's okay.
Why does he always, there's always a helicopter where he's at. He's always in the right spot at the right time.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, we're going to go over to the Benson Highway. We're going to see if there's any activity at the sheriff's office.
Yeah, let's go over there.
It's Benson Highway.
Let's go where the person of interest is being questioned.
Let me get a second here, and let me just scour the news. People are saying things. Benson Highway's 13 minutes away.
JLR's getting the mots. The mots. Here, let's play it.
Yeah.
Our fucking little super chat song we used to have. Here we go.
Receipts. I got the steaks and the receipts. I got the mots. Applesauce. I got the mots, folks.
The subject is currently being
got the mots, folks.
Got the mots, applesauce.
Additional information will be released. We're going to Benson.
Hey, you remember that?
We're going to Benson.
Remember during Quentin Simon
plug this in.
When Dolly and Betty took
We're
off
going
to go to the landfill at night and got lost? with a shovel they got at Walmart, I think. God, it was funny.
Yes, and listen, Dolly got lost as soon as JLR took off. JLR took off and went to Annie's house, the sisters, because the FBI was allegedly out there.
Shit.
And Dolly got lost. He could not find his way at all. It took him like an hour and a half to get where they all were.
That's funny as fuck.
It's 4 miles. Listen, it's 4 miles down the road. That's even fucking funnier.
It took him an hour and a half to find 4. Oh my God.
Yes, he got lost following JLR. Look, Tiffany B seen it. Look, Dolly got lost trying to follow JLR today. It was hilarious. He was so fucking mad. He was so
I popped in to look and see what Dolly was doing, and somebody this morning went into
you know what?
his
No,
live
that's
and
karma. See, you ain't out there doing it with your heart. That's the problem.
Right.
You're doing it for
That's
money.
right.
You're doing it for ulterior motives. Like,
right.
So
I went and looked this morning, and I peeked in on Dolly, and somebody went in his chat, and they said, "Hey, I've been watching you from JLR's live."
Look, I swear, look, JLR was out walking, and DV was driving around.
Yeah, I saw that.
Listen, he's sitting in his hotel room in the air while JLR was out there running his ass off, but he's getting the mots for real.
Was like come here because there was some sort of flight that went down to Rio Rico.
Right. That's what I heard. The same thing.
You're at Fox, right?
Yeah.
You're Delbert.
That's right. Good job, bro.
Hey, I know names, man. Yeah, you never get it. No one can get anything past me. Once you tell me a name, I remember. So they just told you to come here.
Yeah, they said the same thing to me. I just asked.
Can I park over here? Is there?
I mean, that's probably gonna be where everybody's at.
How do I get over there?
You gotta go out this way.
Yeah.
Take your first left again. Kind of a weird little divider.
I can't go this way?
You may be able to. This is the way that I came. I don't know what goes that way though.
Okay.
It's not too bad if you hook up. If you be here in about 3 minutes.
Yeah, man, this is pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, I think I could get there. All right. Thank you. All right, Fox News is here with cameras. There's cameras. Media here with cameras.
Fox News, get the seatbelts on. Let's go. Fingers up, touch your nose. Here. We're on the move. Let's go.
He's good though. He was out there in the field.
Been flying all day.
I can't get over there though. Dude, it's all
sure you can. Do a Yui.
Unless I can go over here and turn. Nope. I gotta turn around. Hold on a second. I'm getting information here.
You know, it's bad when you don't watch TV and you can't even figure out how to work your fucking
Or
television.
Nancy at the hospital?
There we go.
Nancy. Sorry. But why would Fox tell people to come here if they didn't get wind of something? Nancy? We're going to go over here and talk.
Let's have a chat. Well, I've got Fox.
A lot of people in my chat were saying, there's 2 things people were saying in my chat. Suspect or Nancy. Because they said, well, an 84-year-old woman on some scanner got taken. So there's your 2 things. But where's the suspect? Or the person of interest? Or the person detained?
You know, if Queen was driving, we'd already be there, right? Y'all know that, right? Yeah, Darcy, that's what I heard too, that they pulled him over in a traffic stop. And it makes me wonder if they didn't have a couple people kind of put that video out to kind of flush people. I don't know. I'd love to be in that interrogation room, though.
All right, found him.
Stitching right.
Let's go see. I didn't bring my tripod. But let's go see.
Yeah, I think they had movement with the Bitcoin.
Yeah,
I think
they
you're right,
did.
TV. They did. I think they followed whoever this is. That's why they got him in a traffic stop.
Yep. I ain't making fun of Queen's driving, Elise. Baby, me and her probably drive the exact same way. I know, Willow Tree. I thought about that all day. If this was my mom, I can't imagine. And I've also been thinking about every person that has a missing person. I wish this much could
How's it
be
going?
Not bad, man.
We have 61,000 watching.
Ah, how we doing,
done.
everybody?
So,
No, she's not at the hospital.
yeah,
Listen.
people in my chat, people were saying Nancy, and they were saying the suspect.
Yeah, I heard something about somebody being picked up. I didn't correlate the helicopter to that, but maybe it's coming from the same area.
Is there any other locations that anyone's curious about?
Yeah, I mean, what a miracle! What a happy ending this
Could be. Could be.
Everybody pray.
Everybody pray for Nancy. I need something to hold this up. Some rocks. Yeah.
I just hope they find her.
So stand by, folks. I'm just trying to get some information.
Do your thing.
The media is here. I'm here with the media. Sorry. I'm here. We froze up for a second.
Oh, allegedly, I'm proud of you.
No go? No go? Nothing here? All right. Okay. The media just said not connected to Nancy. Gotcha.
I don't know. I don't know.
My viewers told me to come here.
Hey, man, I don't know for sure. So don't quote.
Yeah.
Don't quote.
But you got your source. Who's you with?
I've got sources. I'm with one of the local medias. But
Yeah.
I got sources.
Yeah, everyone's telling me to come down here too.
I ain't telling you my
All right, so
sources.
just told him it's not connected to Nancy, but I'm not quoting on that.
Don't do that.
Yes.
Please. I got a.
He's packing it up.
No, I got full.
They're packing it up.
I got some water here.
We could go to the sheriff's office now.
Hi, Clue.
Hang on, one sec.
He said, I got sources. He goes, I got sources too.
That's right. He said, who you with? He goes, how'd you know? I got sources.
Sheriff, court authorized search underway south of Tucson. So what's going on south of Tucson? A court authorized search.
Well, let's go.
Let's ride by. Let's
go. Look, see, me and Quay, we'd
All right,
be
they're
like,
pulling
hey,
the media
bitch,
from
let's
Bannon.
go.
Let's go down to let's go down to the sheriff's office. Thanks, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, take it easy. All right, they're saying not connected. But we have to look into this court authorized search going on in Rio Rico.
How far is
I also
that?
have to take my rent-a-car back
Oh,
and
you'll
switch
be
up
all right.
at 10
You'll
p.m.
be all right.
So you guys, I don't know if I want to sign off or you guys just come with me.
We'll go with you.
All right, we're on these hunts. Let's go to the sheriff's office first. And we go to a rental car.
Look at him following the law. Gotta take the rental car back. Proud of you, man.
I'm going to look more into Rio Rico, but maybe we'll come back on for Rio Rico. But let's at least go to the sheriff.
Call the rental car place. Say, hey, I'm a little
See if anyone's
tied up.
popping there.
I'll be a little late. I do feel like we're on a field trip with JLR. We do. Anybody bring snacks?
All right, y'all ready?
Let's go, man. Shit, you slow.
Hold on a second.
Fuck. I'd have done been halfway there.
Rio Rico.
See, this is where Queen would come in handy.
All
She
right,
could
large
be
police
driving.
presence was seen in Rio Rico.
He could be doing GPS.
Rio Rico. The area is less than 15 miles from the port of Nogales. Find me the address of Rio Rico because there are people posting. There's something going on at Rio Rico. Address.
Hey, Queen, if you're around, read back chat. Oh, hell, I know I do. My dog, snack dealer. I sure do.
If somebody knows the address where this raid is, please put it in a color comment. I saw something here.
Okay, they're saying that address is where the sheriff picked up the person in question. I thought it was from a traffic stop, but maybe that's his address.
Rio Rico Suave. Why did somebody say Rio Rico Suave? Let's go down to the sheriff's office for now.
I will
Hello.
admit He's done that too. He's been out in a hurricane that hit Florida.
I'm going to the sheriff's office. Do you know the address to where this Rio Rico raid's going on right now? Yeah. Yeah, can you find me an address? I have to just drop off a vehicle and pick another vehicle up.
They will.
And then
It'll be a
I
strip
can shoot down there. Yeah, that's cool. I have no problem driving there. It's fine. I mean, I'm sure if there's an address there, search warrant, whatever like that's going down, they're going to be going through every nook and cranny there. You know what I mean? Going through notes, documents, exhibits. You know what I mean? So, even, I hope, I mean, if Nancy was found, she would have been found already. But, if it's an address affiliated with the person of interest or the person that got detained, then they're going to tear that house apart.
Ooh, Texas, you're making cookies?
Yes.
Ooh.
Rio Rico. You ever been to Rio Rico? I have. Yeah, it's far down there. It's down by Nogales. Yeah, keep me informed. I can start shooting down there now. I can look around activity. I mean, I have no problem going down there.
It's our chat saying it's 45 minutes away. Get on it.
I got to switch up. Yeah, I got a different vehicle. I had to do it a different way. So I'm just going to go to the sheriff's office, see if there's anything around there, get a vehicle, and I'll head to Rio Rico. And if you can find out anything, please let me know. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. So I'm going to try to get the address. I'm going to head down there anyway because it seems like there's activity going on at Rio Rico.
Clue. Super chatting the address.
Well, here it is. We were tagged in it. But somebody said Brian Hinton had it, but I don't see him live with it.
Okay. I just read that in chat, so I can't go check when I'm up on panel. One, 2, 3, 4 Dummy Mott's Drive. Esther. So do y'all think it was a one-person thing or multiple?
Yeah, I'm on my way there. I'll be there at Bridget Wonders in a few minutes. I'll be there in a couple minutes. We'll see what's going on. Media there. If the media's there, then they think that guy's there.
I do too, Michelle.
Heavy police presence in Rio Rico.
Damn, can he go any fucking slower? Sorry. I just don't drive like that.
Yeah, he's going at a pretty decent speed here. But anyways, we'll pop this on real quick and see what these guys have to say about this.
Incident or an event, and the event will be typically around that event. So it may be as much as a minute or two around the event. Now, if this person disabled the camera and disconnected it, then what you won't see is you won't see the next event, which is them leaving the house, because the camera's already been disconnected at that point.
Mark Rash, we appreciate your expertise here in walking through this video and how law enforcement may have obtained it and been able to release it. We really appreciate that. I want to go back to our Chief Justice and National Affairs correspondent, Kelly O'Donnell, who is in Tucson for us. And Kelly, we've been talking about the potential that this could be a maybe break in the case in the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. And there have been so many people where you are, so many people around the country, so many people where I am, obviously our family up at the Today Show, who have been praying and hoping for some sort of break that would get Nancy Guthrie home safe. You have seen the community there in Tucson rally around her just intensely, Kelly.
Very much so. Neighbors, people that are passing by the locations where we've had a lot of our attention, Nancy Guthrie's home, Annie Guthrie's home, and so forth. This is a community, and people have been deeply rattled, shaken by this. Not only on behalf of the Guthrie family, but they can imagine it in their own lives, how frightening these events have been, how unmooring these events have been. Tonight, we have some developments, as we've talked about what these images mean. Also, questioning of an individual is a step. We don't know that it is going to lead to an arrest or answers. I'm old enough in this business to have been outside Richard Jewell's home for 14 hours in 1996 when authorities were convinced that he was the Atlanta Park bomber. He was not. A traffic stop involved in this. Timothy McVeigh was stopped by State Trooper Charlie Hanger in Oklahoma, and he was ultimately responsible for the Oklahoma City bombing. There are things that can happen that take us to a point of conclusion, or there are things that are a part of the work of law enforcement that is necessary work to get to the real answer, but perhaps in questioning or in getting tips, it is only part of the way there. So it's really important for people to be aware that this is a very noteworthy update tonight, but we have limits on what it means. Also, when there is questioning, that can go on for many hours if the individual is willing to talk. It could be many, many hours. So the expectation that something will break any moment, we just don't have any basis for that.
That's right. Yeah.
When the Pima County Sheriff's Office says no press conference, they're trying to set expectations. The public is hungry for information. People are desperate to have an answer. None more than the Guthrie family and our friend and colleague Savannah and her siblings. Imagine how much they are desperate for an answer. But we have to take it one beat at a time. We're working hard to report it out. Certainly the law enforcement is working very hard to do the difficult work, whether it's electronic or whether it's interviewing people, whether it's running down tips. There's just a lot going on here. And what we will try to do is process that and give it context for our audience. And as developments warrant, we will give new information. But right now, this is certainly a pivotal break in the case in terms of new images, in terms of someone being questioned, and also tips coming in that we know from authorities that that is the case. So that's the sense that I have. Being in Arizona during these days, certainly everyone we're encountering, we are talking to them about this. They have been struck by the national attention of this, the very local personal attention of it, and just human concern for a crime that is so frightening and has so altered the life of this family. And so people can understand that. And we want to bring those answers as quickly as we can. And law enforcement certainly wants to get to the bottom of this and to provide an answer that can both bring justice in this case and hopefully, most importantly, hopefully reunite Nancy Guthrie with her children and her.
Now that's what we can sure hope for, right?
Yep.
All right, back on the road again. Here we go. Back in the car. Back on the road again. We're all on the road again.
See, I don't ever drive in the right-hand lane. The right-hand lane is the slow lane. I don't ever drive in the slow lane unless I'm about to turn. I heard you earlier talking about you and
Almost at the
JLR and
sheriff's
Big
office.
Tim. If y'all were driving, Dolly be in the trunk or strapped to the hood.
Oh my God.
You cracked me up when you said, hey, I'd have to have, look, I tried to super chat, it wouldn't go through. I was like, Queen would just need 2 minutes. Remember 2 minutes? I just need 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes.
Just two. Just 2 minutes.
I need 2 minutes, JLR. Fuck you. And give me $300.
I need 2 minutes of your time to cuss you clean the fuck out, bro. Because who the fuck even are you? And I know you're embarrassed to Betty too. So you know what I'm saying? There ain't even you ain't even gotta explain all that. I don't care about that.
Yep.
I'd be embarrassed too, but hey, it is what it is.
Dolly be in the trunk.
Why? Rio Rico.
Dolly be in the trunk being,
Right,
we gonna
office
stop at
breaking up with
McDonald's? We going to Chili's?
Sheriff's office. Where's the suspect? Yep, media's here. Look at this. They're all out here with cameras. Look. Media's here. They're cameras. Let's go investigate.
QB investigates, tagging along with JLR investigates.
We're all out here.
Hi.
Oh, look, the media's there. Okay, all right, go ahead, Fox.
Tents out here.
Do you have your lanyard on? Your media?
Tents out here.
I'm going to be Queen Bee Investigates for tonight.
Let's go right
That's
We're
right.
gonna be the Honey Hive Investigators.
That's right.
Let's go park right here.
JLR wears a hat. Queen Bee wears a crown.
QB Investigates. That's all who I am. That's all who I am tonight.
That's all who I
Drop some
am.
glasses.
Look, right there. OG Investigates. QB Investigates. That's all who I am tonight. I'm tagging along. I'm going to be JLR's sidekick tonight.
Well, hey, since you're tagging along and you're investigating, we got to work on the monkey.
Oh, yeah. Clutch them nuts. We're going to get to him next.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Sherry. QB Investigates. QB Escobar Investigates.
That's
Get it right.
I mean, y'all think
like,
about it.
Fuck, no, you're not tagging along with me.
Suspect here.
Out of here.
Person here.
Right.
Well,
We definitely copied our badges. Sure did, priceless, and we'll do it again. We got our own media badges, bro.
Hey,
we got our Bullhorn Betty. Inspector Bumble.
No, bitch, I wonder.
I'm done.
I wonder if Brenda Sue's there. If Brenda Sue ain't on these streets tonight, she there to show us.
Oh, no, do you hear that? Hold on. You don't hear that? Hold on, you don't hear that?
No.
I hear Brenda Sue.
Bitch, I hate you.
She out here.
I was really listening to you, bitch.
She out here patrolling these YouTube streets.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, light them up.
She coming for you. Sheriff Brenda Sue. She gonna get you.
Shit, I've been mugshot ready for a year, just waiting on it. Come
Send
on.
another fucking membership, and that's it, bitch. I'm on my way.
Bitch, I can't even light my cigarette. Oh, shut up. Just shut up.
You just dropped Joe Siggy. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Inspector Gadget.
Do they make you make a metal detector before
See,
you go
we
in?
were at the jail. I knew I heard Brenda Sue.
Nope. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
JLR. Back.
Whoa.
Back.
I don't have any metal on me except a phone. That's weird.
Tiffany B.
That was weird. I think I got beamed.
Mm-hmm.
Colorado Mountain Mama. Make sure y'all sub up.
All right.
Make sure you guys sub up because we're funny as hell all the time.
Oh, hell yeah.
There is a media presence here.
We're super immature, too, so
There's
that's not an issue.
Well, you know what? Hey, listen, these guys are too. You know they are. Look, I mean, come on.
Patty, baby.
It's the blicky. Well, at least they know how to use one. I mean, fuck the gosh dang house robber or the the kidnapper guy on the camera didn't know how the hell to even strap his on his damn waist.
I'm gonna go down the crime
Did you see his gun? It just was hanging right over his penis. Like he didn't have.
He didn't even have the
fucking holster on right.
But look, some people, and look, okay, so I watched a woman speak on that.
Okay,
so some
you know
people
what?
that carry it like that, and they also use a long holster, even though they have a short gun, because they never know if they're going to have a short or a long gun that day.
I don't know about this.
I'll tell you about
Bend me up, Scouty. Look at Lily Rose. Bend me up, Scotty. Those sirens are yelling, Brenda Sue, where are you? Damn, Sheriff Brenda, get to town. Get those spurs on and get him
Get on,
ready.
girl.
Got media out here.
You know she's going to go on BJ's chat and be like, they don't think I'm a real sheriff.
Well, she's got a whole 86 people, so I'm sure she'll enjoy that. What's up, Clue? You come to investigate? This is Cluminati Investigates.
I'm what?
we got Cluminati Investigates up here with us. Queen Bee Investigates over here.
Oh,
you taking a ride with us? Get in, come on.
I heard we were all being detained by Brenda Sue.
I'm ready.
She got them spurs and cowboy hats, and I heard sirens. I said, "Oh shit!"
I'm gonna give me some silver bracelets, jury for Valentine's Day, boy.
Oh, listen here, look right here. This is Brenda Sue coming.
I just want Brenda Sue to interrogate me, and I won't even ask for a lawyer, baby. I'll talk. I sure will. I'll tell you all about yourself and your friends.
Well, it is called criminal activity, and is illegal. It is called criminal activity, and is illegal.
Miss Pete. Miss Pete.
It's called criminal activity and it's illegal. And if you guys don't fucking knock it off, you're going to end up in there.
Oh, my God.
All right, I'm done with my stupid soundboard there. All right,
Okay.
I'm joking around.
Bitch, I heard the craziest shit today. I was watching this video somebody sent me. It was 4 men, 1 woman, dogs and cats living in a hotel room. And
What?
get this, I swear to God, the cop told them, they said, we got to go talk to this woman again. We got to go find her. And he said, she's real big, great big fat woman. She'll stick out like a sore thumb.
I
swear to God.
I think these cops forget that they got body cam on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He knew, he didn't care.
Sometimes
said-
I wouldn't give a shit either.
Girl, they was in there gagging when they walked in that hotel room and come out, and then they was spraying their shoes with disinfectant. I was about to pass
Was there
out.
a
I was
body in
laughing.
there? Was there a body
No,
in
they
there?
was just girl. There was 5 asses and animals.
Big asses and
Ain't
4
been-
big dogs.
Ain't been cleaned in 4 months.
In one hotel? Oh, God.
This is a rotten roof in.
JLR, he better be careful because before too long, he gonna have Betster hollering at him.
You know what? Somebody told me, I swear I didn't see it myself, but somebody told me she was actually streaming him today.
Yeah, I think she was actually.
Lord.
If I knew somebody that could run up to
Who,
him,
Sonia?
I'd give them $1,000 to
Sorry,
run up to
I'm
him
sorry.
and say, "You got the mots?" Just to ask him.
What the hell?
Ugh.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I had to reset my StreamYard. I'm sorry.
I don't think Rowena can hear us.
Hey, what about Miss P going to jail? What happened with that?
Roro.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but can you hear Clue?
No, I hop down.
Well,
Come back.
I hate this
Yeah,
fucking
she said come back.
StreamYard.
Well, she said come back up.
StreamYard bullshit phone fuck.
I know. I
I'll be
told
back.
StreamYard you better count your fucking days. God damn
I'll be
it.
back.
StreamYard, between the phone and the StreamYards, I've had it.
Girl,
Man,
I'm
I'll
telling
tell you
you.
what.
Try that restream.
See, that's what I need to, that's what I was just going to say. I need to start doing that other one that you told me to use.
It's the
The
same.
thing is, you can do panels on there too, right? Which one? Is
Yeah.
that? Okay. Yeah, I knew there was one you couldn't do panels on. I thought it was that Streamlabs or whatever.
Yeah, that's OBS. You
So
can't do
then-
a panel.
Okay. Which I guess like these, I mean, I didn't have one at all today, so I mean, I guess I could have done it that way, but
What is Jay? What is it? What are we looking at? Who is these people?
these are media people that are already set up at the damn fucking jail or hospital, wherever the hell he just landed at. I don't even know where the hell he's going. He's taking us somewhere. We're on a fucking field trip.
Yeah, he's going to take his car back.
Oh, is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah, we're taking the car back and getting another one.
Well, he's at the hospital right now. There's the media people out there.
Oh, I thought he was taking his car back. She's back in the backstage.
Oh, is she? Let me see. I'm get back up here. All right, Roro, you back up
Hi.
here.
No, he's at the sheriff's department. He left the hospital.
Yeah.
He's at the sheriff's department.
Is that where he's at?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What in the fuck?
All right,
on.
so
Nice
they
and
don't think
gift.
this person is here. They don't think this person's here. So what we're gonna do is let's just go to Rio Rico. Why not? Let's go down there and see what's going on. I don't know.
Was that Dolly soap?
And then we
That's
can
what I
always shoot
thought,
back up
bitch.
here. It's gonna be a long night, folks.
JLR
Yeah, I
don't
think
use
Dolly
that.
gave him some soap.
What we
Want
have
to go
to
back
do,
and look at
though,
it?
Don't use
Gotta
that.
make a few. Give me soap. Emma's soap.
Oh, fuck.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
What's your name?
Emma.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Emma.
Oh, fuck. Hi, Emma.
Oh, that's cute.
I make handmade soaps, and these are my Valentine's.
She said, hi, my name's Emma, and I make soaps. It's not from Dolly Vish. It's
Aw.
from Emma. That's really sweet. That is really sweet. We thought Dolly was being a little sweetheart. That's all, so we had to talk some smack. But that is really nice, and that was really cute.
I want me some of that soap.
I do too. Look how cute it
Guys,
is, actually.
you guys, Emma's soap. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that is really cute.
It's pretty cool.
You better give that to Magnolia, JLR.
I got some soap. All right, so yeah, we're gonna use it later. So, all right, so they don't think this person is here. They don't think this person's here. So what we're gonna do is let's just go to Rio Rico. Why not? Let's go down there and see what's going on. I mean, and then we can always shoot back up here. It's gonna be a long night, folks. So what we have to do though, we got to make a few stops. Stops would be I gotta get gas. I have to
want a
return
number
rental
3
car
with
with gas,
cheese.
otherwise they will.
I want a number 3 with cheese and extra fries, please.
Well, hold on. Look at this. This is what somebody just sent this and said, check this
to
out.
the person who was detained and we presume is now being questioned. Anything about this video, Bob Krieger, that strikes you as you look at this? Because I can't really pick out, what is significant and what is not.
Yeah, with what I'm seeing on the screen, there's not much I can say about it, other than there's a good amount of resources down there. That part of between here and Mexico is usually not a lot of officers,
right.
And I know that the sheriff's department has resources down there, and any other resources that are out there to help as far as feds go. but they were definitely looking for something with that amount of people that are down there.
Yeah, and I wonder, Josh Ritter, if you look at the picture, I don't even know if you can see it, but I will tell you that, as Bob says, there's not really a lot to see, not a lot to decipher. There's a truck on the right. There seems to be some people gathered by that. There appears to be some type of, it could be a photographer's box. It could be, who knows what it is. And then you have a couple of cars on the left-hand side and some people that are down, either being questioned or somebody who's talking to somebody else. We just don't really know exactly what we're looking at here. But you wonder if in a situation like this, is it the goal to get this person, as Paul Moore was saying, and bring them back to Pima County? Is that the goal, to get this person into a vehicle as rapidly as possible and get them back where they can be questioned?
Absolutely, if you believe that's the person you've been looking for. If this is just a person that you feel is ancillary, a person that's going to do nothing more than kind of further the investigation, a person that might have helpful information but you don't feel is involved, perhaps you continue to question them where you've stopped them. You know, this was described to us as a traffic stop. Perhaps you question them there, bring them back to a local area to question them. But the idea that you're going to put that person in a vehicle, drive them an hour north back here to Pima County Sheriff, that to me shows that this person's beyond just simply someone who's helpful to you, but you might be your suspect. I'm going to also keep you updated further to what's taking place here outside of the station, is that we've also seen one of those SWAT vehicles return. So whatever operation they were on earlier, when we saw all of those vehicles move out in rapid succession, they've obviously wrapped that up.
What do y'all think about that guy, the pictures they got?
Of the guy?
Yeah, the guy's face. What do y'all think about the guy's face that they got?
I mean, it's scary. I mean,
it don't really look like the mask that you have, though.
The one I have?
Yeah, like the pink one that you have. It doesn't look.
Yeah,
like
that's what it is. It's a balaclava.
Oh, it is the same one, because I didn't think it looked like that too much.
Yeah, where only your eyes and your mouth show. That's it.
Oh, okay.
It's the perfect thing for nabbing and stolen.
I don't think it's a professional job, you know what I mean? Like when you have to rip up plants to cover a camera. No. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
That's what I said too. Like typically you would bring you a little piece of black spray paint, you know what I mean? You walk up, head down, and just hit it real quick. Make sure it is dripping off.
2 seconds.
That's what I said earlier. I said I don't know. That's why I said I don't think this is like a professional or somebody that like knew what they were doing, or you know what I'm saying? Because this guy walks up, he like moseys around, goes up to the camera, puts his hand over it and he's like fucking around, goes out, goes back, grabs some fucking twigs, and then puts that up to the camera. And I'm like, nah, dude. Nah, if you were going there, you knew what was going on, you'd have fucking went up there, sprayed that camera, took that bitch down, and went in.
Right.
It wouldn't have been Johnny Dick in the fuck around.
Right.
Period.
Well, and I also think you could have, if you'd have just shined the flashlight into the camera, it would have, you couldn't have been able to see them.
Right.
So it's, yeah, I don't look at it like a professional job, but that's just me.
He was delivering DoorDash. That's the reports. A DoorDash driver.
You think it's only one person or more than one person?
I think it's more than one.
Beyonce doesn't.
I do. She couldn't walk very far. The cane was left behind.
Where is Brian Enton live at? Let me go find his ass because
Might be
he's
on
live
News Nation.
somewhere. I checked News Nation. He wasn't on there, but
He may be on his own.
I looked and seen that. He didn't see him on there either. I'm like, what the hell? Where in the hell is he at? Because he's live somewhere. Yeah, he's here because this is the one he was on.
So I just got to Rio Rico, Arizona, and this is where the subject was pulled over in the case involving Nancy Guthrie. You know, there's this person who's being questioned right now. This is where the traffic stop was, right here, Rio Rico, Arizona, and it appears that the person may also live in this area, though I'm not sure. They've got the roads closed out here. I literally just got here. They're just calling it a subject right now, not a person of interest, not a suspect. Sorry, the lighting is really bad out here. But that's the latest. Let me go talk to some people and see what I can find out. But again, this is Rio Rico, Arizona. This is where the person was detained. And the latest from my sources is, unfortunately, you know, they have not located Nancy Guthrie, but they do have this person detained and being questioned right now, not being called a person of interest, not being called a suspect. So that's the, I'm right near the border, by the way. This is right near the Mexico border. Very, 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 very close.
Person is being questioned. Oh, thank you, Wing Zero.
You little sweetheart, you.
Wing's a doll.
Rent a car, Tucson.
Yes, you are. Thank you for the 10 gifted. If you guys got one, please tell her thank you. Dolly's busy sleeping. His ass is out.
Head north Tucson End Airport.
He's sitting on a stoop somewhere.
Out like I like. Like I like.
So, Cletus, you think it's just one person?
I do.
Take your next
Why?
I do too.
I think it's more than one.
I just, the biggest thing for me is the blood on the porch and the way it's gathered there almost tells me that somebody stopped to shut the door. And if you had more than one person, you wouldn't do that.
But I think the other person might have been waiting out in that darkness with the car.
I agree.
I don't think the other person went in the house. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
why I
So I didn't
think.
realize that you were saying like outside. Okay.
Yeah.
I could see that. I could see somebody else being outside. Yeah. But
Right.
as
That's
far as
what I
like going
think.
up to the door and going in from what it looked like, no.
Yeah, I think one person went in. But
Question. Do you guys believe that they had her like walk out? Do you believe that she walked out and fell, or was she was injured and was bleeding on the way out?
well, if she's on blood thinner, she's gonna bleed.
Right, but the only place they found blood was there. So it's not like she was hit or like beat or battered or something in her bedroom in bed where she was sleeping.
But I mean, we don't
You
know
think
that.
well, my question is, do you think she got up and went to the door and answered the door and he hit her right there at the door?
No.
Or do you think the person was inside of the house? And
I think he was there to rob it. Hence the backpack.
But the backpack was full.
It was
when he
already
went in.
full.
Yeah,
It looked like it had stuff in it, but you can't really say that it was full. You don't know what
Oh, baby, that thing was stuffed full.
You think so?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
no,
Go back and look at it. The
let's
scene.
let's go back and look at that because I don't know if it was or not. To be honest,
Yeah.
it looked like it was full, but I mean, looks can be deceiving too, you know. Let's go see these pictures real quick.
Keep right. Continue on South Airport Drive.
I just don't know why he would take a backpack if it wasn't a robbery. I just felt like I don't understand.
The only thing I could think of was he had shit inside of it, like rope or you know what I'm saying?
Throw over her head or rope or taser gun or, you know, whatever, you know.
Turn right.
Yeah.
Gloves, booties, anything,
Right.
you know. Let's see here.
Hurt.
All right, here we go. So this says newly obtained footage. Let's see.
X account. There are now videos of, based on the images that we've been talking about for this period of time that are still images. You can see movement. That, of course, is always helpful to give people a sense of a person's bearing, their gait, and so forth. You also see a bit of the movement in trying to disengage the camera and so forth. This is critical because it's also a demonstration.
Hey, look at it. Look right there.
Work that has happened today. So when we were first given guidance to be monitoring for this, we knew there were images. That work has continued behind the scenes with the experts who are deploying this kind of skill level to first get out the first image, and the work goes on to provide these videos. This will be critical. It appears they're from the same spots that we had seen in the still images.
Look right there.
Yeah, I mean,
it looks like it might have shit in it, but it's not like, I mean, I don't know. It looks like it might.
But wait till he bends over. You can kind of see.
No, I get what you're saying. I would guess clothes or a sheet or something like that in it. Yeah. So I guess I get what you're saying.
You know, zip ties. You know.
Yeah, because here it's like right here, you can tell it's like a wider backpack.
See right there, look.
Well,
I feel like if there wasn't shit in it, it would be flat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would be like flat with his back. You know what I mean? But it
And
almost
it looks
looks
like
like there's stuff in it, which is why it's like, you know, bulging out.
And it looks like it's got some weight to the bottom of it. You know, like the bottom of it's like more full. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does. It could be the way the backpack's made, though, too.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's also a demonstration of the ongoing work that has happened today. So,
but it seems to be sitting cockeyed on his back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even. It's fucking weird.
when we were first given guidance to be monitoring for this, we knew there were images.
And it actually looks like it straps around his sides onto his chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, see those like, straps? It looks like it straps around and straps to his chest. Like, you know what I mean? Like to keep it on.
That work has continued behind.
See, like see how it is?
Clips in the front. Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I mean, obviously he ain't got clips in the front or nothing. It's open, but I'm saying it just like it has the side thing.
In the scenes with the experts who are deploying.
Like right there. The first time he put his hand up to that camera, that'd have been the first time, and that'd have been it. There wouldn't have been a second time. There wouldn't have been Johnny jumping around, going and finding brush, going back up. No, none of that shit. No.
This kind of skill level to first get out the first image, and the work goes on to provide these videos. This will be critical. It appears they're from the same spots that we had seen in the still images, but again, movement is helpful for people to be able to understand what was going on, have a sense of who this person might be. You see the person moving away from the doorway and so forth. So I think there's potential probative value here for law enforcement, as well as that tip quality for a person who might know this individual, have encountered them, and so forth. Just for scene setting, we know that the highest levels of the Department of Justice have fully been briefed on this. We know that the president has remained very interested and getting briefings on this. I've been out to the White House. I haven't heard a specific if he is tuned into these latest developments, but we know it has been high interest, so I have confidence that he has been alerted to this as well. That's part of the coordination that's been going on and part of this technical work. So these videos are now the latest installment on a day that is providing us with some much wanted, much expected evidence of something, a subject who appears to be breaking into the home and certainly has an intent of some kind of ill harm toward Nancy Guthrie. And this is giving us a real sense of what that moment was like on that Sunday in the overnight hours. Just a few movements of this person gives you a sense of what that must have been like in that moment at her home. Kate?
We have an image here that has been released by the FBI director, Kash Patel. He has just tweeted this out. I know our control room will pull it up in any second, but that image is being released. This coming from the Guthrie residence. There's also some other images. This one perhaps a little bit more clear. and we're looking at it now. So we can see it off of our control room computer. This is the second of 4 images that have been released by FBI Director Kash Patel. This has been taken from Nancy Guthrie's home. And so this is what they are looking at now. The third image, will get one more after this from the night of the alleged incident. According to the FBI Director, they've been working over the last 8 days and working with the private sector partners to continue to recover any images or video footage from Nancy Guthrie's home.
He didn't know the house. I don't
What'd
think
you
I was thinking earlier he knew the house, but I was just sitting here looking at it, and I think that Ring doorbell startled him because
I
they'll
do
make
too.
they'll make
Yeah, I
noise,
agree.
and he's sitting there in front of the door adjusting his pistol, and then he just turns to his right real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost like he's not familiar with what's going on. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
then he grabs this brush bullshit right here and tries to put it in front of the camera. What are you doing? He don't look like he even knows what the hell he's doing trying to hold on to this pistol here.
No, he don't know what he's doing. How the fuck was you gonna keep them little strings of leaves up there? That was
Right.
stupid.
Made a goddamn donkey's ass of yourself. You didn't even fucking do it right. I don't even know what the hellfire this is, but
Thank God he's a dumbass.
I know. Hopefully she's brought home safe and sound. That it just sucks that she's had to go through 10 days of hell now.
Oh my
Caffeinated
God.
Duchess with the $2 super sticker says eyebrows look a little perfectly arched. Well, goodness sakes.
I just think it's so weird to walk around and look and then rip up some fly. It's just so weird. That was so weird.
It is super weird.
There's a post. Here, let me send this to you.
But I think they put her in a car because no dogs tracked her, and I think there's another person that
I
stayed
do
back with the
too.
car.
I think there was at least a driver.
Kind of like in a bank robbery, you know. I'll drive.
Yeah, because if you look at when he's getting that brush or whatever, you kind of see him look
I mean,
off.
not that I'm going to rob a bank, you know. I know that'll be twisted.
You can hear me? Ro?
Yeah, I can hear you both.
Can Ro hear me?
Route. We gotta go.
Row, can you hear Clue?
Not rebook.
Loud.
Row, can you hear either of us?
Turning in the rental car.
We'll just let her narrate.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, well, fuck, she must have read chat or something. I don't know. Could they said coconut, so she must have seen it. Row, get your tail back up here.
I need to know what kind of phone these people have.
Coconut's her safe word, I guess. When she can't hear on the panel, they tell her coconut. She's done made a fucking safe word with the chat. What are you doing, Row? You got a safe word with the chat. They started saying coconuts to you and you dropped.
I know. Me and Chat got a thing going on, you know. They
Said they
protect
must
me.
have told her ass because they're saying coconuts and she dropped and come right back. She must have seen it.
Hello.
Oh, hellfire. He's in the fucking hospital? Is that where he's at?
Or the car rental.
Oh, okay. It's like, oh my God. Did he just walk in the hospital and talk about, yo?
What up? No, he's at the car rental.
With a chat full of 60,000 people.
Fuck. Holy shit. I had better car rental than the hospital. I about lost my shit when he went in the hospital.
Oh, it says no budget rent. Hold on, no budget, rent a car. Oh, gotcha. He's turning his car in, getting his new one. He's on the road again. JLR's got to get on the road again. We're sitting down. We're taking a break. We're going to switch cars in a minute, y'all. Take off your seatbelts. Grab all your electronics, your chargers, all your clothes, all your little shoes.
Go ahead and throw out your trash, you know, any
This is all your
wrappers.
changes of clothes, all your
Yeah.
stuff, your vacation stuff, your color books, your crayons, everything. Get it all together.
I'm not throwing out no trash. I didn't pay for this rental car for them to not clean it out for me. No. Nope.
You stubborn little shit, you. Shit, we got a car full of 60,000. He's 13 minutes late. He needs to just take that car back out and ride.
Oh, somebody saying no switch, no other cars available.
Oh,
Lord.
He's stuck with
Oh,
that.
that'd be bad.
That would be hilarious.
Bitch. When my dad had a stroke and I had to fly up there real quick, I rented a car. I got to the airport, went to the car rental, and I told them what I wanted and everything. They pulled around the ugliest fucking orange Mustang I'd ever. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" It was orange, and I was like,
What the fuck is
it was
that?
ugly as shit. And I was like, just forget it. Just I said, just skip it. I got to go. I mean, it was midnight, right, when I flew in. So I get on the road, and guess what? Had a fucking flat tire, bitch. Oh my god, it was so bad that night. It
In
was
that
bad.
Mustang?
Yeah.
Well, good. At least people could see you on the road easy.
Well, I was driving through a damn hellacious storm. I was able to put air in the tire. The air pressure thing was going down. It was like a monsoon. It was wild. It was just absolutely wild. It was hell.
Girl, I have the worst luck with shit like that. I was traveling for work one time in San Antonio, Texas. Went into the Goodwill, okay, just to kill time because I didn't feel like sitting in the hotel room. Bitch,
Mm-hmm.
tell me why the rental car keys literally just vanished like a fart in the wind. Swear to God, I have no idea where they went. Nobody stole the car.
What?
I swear, no one took the car, but the keys literally disappeared.
Did you throw them away like by accident or something?
No, I was walking around with them attached to the buggy.
What the fuck? What'd you do?
Would you drop them in the? They drop off the bug or something?
I walked around that entire store looking for them things. Could not find them. Nobody else turned them in. I waited outside. I was freezing. And finally, like, they gave me a jacket from the store. They were like, here, you could just keep it. And I'm like, you need me to pay? And they're like, no, 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 it's fine. I had to wait for a damn tow truck driver to bring me back to the hotel. And eventually, my dad was headed to Louisiana. So he was like, I'll just pick you up on the way. I swear it was the worst trip of my life.
Oh my god! I'm gonna tell you what happened. Them keys fell, and a little 2 or 3-year-old was walking around saying, I got me some keys. Put them in their pocket. Sure
Probably.
did. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, you know they probably did. Frankie's mom says, with a $2 super sticker, I got a question. Does Nancy DoorDash a lot?
Ooh. But would you? But would they be door dashing that far away? It's an hour away from where he lived to where she lived. I don't know. It's a good question though.
I mean, JLR managed to get some delivery driver in trouble today.
Wasn't that? Look, I'm gonna tell you what. Hey, I don't hope.
Regardless of the gloves, regardless of the mask and the clothing and whatever, there's some things you just cannot hide.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, when we're familiar with someone, we know them well. Their very presence can identify them to us. But I want to switch topics just for a second and think about the evidentiary value that might be found at the vehicle stop. This is really critical because whatever is found in that car, they're going to have to probably get a search warrant for it. But that could be a treasure trove
Oh my God! Look what Ick and Mel has up. Carlos Alberto Palazuelos is the man detained in Nancy Guthrie's disappearance case in Rio Rico, Arizona. He's a 56-year-old DoorDash driver and was convicted of SA of his 11-year-old stepdaughter in 2005 in Santa Cruz.
Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Can you blow his picture up bigger?
He's going to read this, but yes, I'll go get one. Hold on.
Okay.
Because it's all over Twitter.
It's crazy, dude.
JLR made Nashville's news for the pizza debacle. Oh my God, that's too fucking funny.
Look,
Oh, he did.
When that
So the one you're looking at now on screen is what we believe fits the time frame of the time.
I'm sharing that video out. Let me look, because I was sent an article too about this guy from October 25th, 2010. Sex offender too close for parents' comfort. Just as a convicted molester, Luis Armando Najar, is being sent away for a few years, another sex offender has recently been released from prison and is living just a few blocks away from Nogales Elementary School. Carlos was convicted of sexual abuse as an 11-year-old stepdaughter in Santa Cruz County in 2005. He was released from prison this year after serving a 5-year term, the presumptive sentence according to state guidelines that were in place in 2005. The MPD sent out a community advisory month notifying the school that Palazzo is still living at East Parkway Drive around the corner from Challenger Elementary School. Steve Zimmerman, assistant superintendent for the Nogales Unified School, said the community notification flyers are posted in meeting lounges at the school, at the closet school or schools, and school security is also alerted. If it happens to be a parent, we generally flag their files. One thing about Nogales, everybody knows everybody, so we don't have much of an issue. Flyers are posted prominently at Challenger last week, and most parents who agreed to comment said Paluzzo's proximity to their child's school, caused them concern. I don't think it's right. A Challenger dad echoed the same sentiment. I don't want him living anywhere. Isolate him from kids. There's no federal law restricting where registered sex offenders can live. An officer with the State Department of Public Safety Offenders Unit confirmed. Wow. Paluzzo is only a classified 1, so there are no restrictions. Shouldn't be higher. Wow. Jeez.
So do y'all think that they had an idea who he was and they flushed him out with those pictures and traffic stopped him? Or do you think they got lucky and traffic stopped him and that was it?
When did she go missing? Last Sunday?
Uh-huh.
I think they tracked him via cell phone.
I do too.
Mm-hmm. I think they kind of put that out to kind of,
Work him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. To get him to move and act, act up to where they had something.
Head towards South Campbell Avenue.
46 minutes.
Continue for 3 miles.
But I'll tell you what, all the experts on mainstream media, some of them have been hilarious. I'm like, But they caught him due to the camera still recording after he ripped it down. I'm like, bitch, stop it.
You know what he was blocking that camera with?
Get on the interstate.
Bush!
Let's go.
Oh my God.
You're sick.
Keep the stream going.
Fucking can't stand you. And not stand you.
Not the bush.
I'm fucked up for that, but I can't help it. That shit's funny to me.
That shit's fucking funny as hell.
I just hope they find her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I'm with you. That's why I said I'm fucked up for that. I know it, but
I just hope that, you know what I mean? Like, they're not done nothing to her.
It's all over the place up ahead.
I just can't imagine. Like, I know, like, you can't help but, like, be tense. Like, when you're watching this, you know, I tense up. Like, I can feel it in my shoulders, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't mean to, but you tense up. I can't imagine watching this as a family member.
Hell no.
Mm-mm.
Whoa, what are they doing here? It was like a crime scene.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They were like searching some vehicle.
Oh, I'm reading in chat, Cletus. They said in chat that
interstate.
When they pulled him over, he was with his wife and kids door dashing.
Oh, fuck.
Once we get there, we'll see what's going on.
That's what I'm reading in chat. I don't know. I hadn't seen that anywhere, but. And they're saying the mother-in-law's house is the one being raided. Where y'all getting all this shit from?
Probably Twitter.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit on X.
Well, you can at least see how far south it is from Tucson, where this person is from, apparently.
Brian Enton said mother-in-law. Okay, thank you.
His mother-in-law?
Yeah.
I wonder if JLR even knows the person's name yet. He's been dealing with his car.
He driving.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-19 South ramp.
Let's go I-19. Hit it.
All right, I-19 South.
Continue on I-19 South for 45 miles.
45 miles. Let's do it.
Good Lord, you should be able to do that in 25.
That's what I was going to say. I said 20 minutes. I could be there. I do have a lead foot,
On
though.
the way to Rio Rico.
What do you say?
Oh, we're on our way to Rio Rico.
Suspect. Person that got detained. Thank you, Samantha Joy. Thank you.
Hey, as long as you go under 20 of the speed limit, I mean, you know, like 65, you can go 84. You won't have to go in front of a judge.
Just spoke with the mother-in-law of the man who was detained. She owns the house and says there's an ongoing search warrant and took all of their electronic devices. She insists her son-in-law is not involved. That's coming from Brian Enton.
Yeah. There's also mamas that stand up in the courtroom and say he didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know.
Lord, what a hell of a Tuesday night. Cops show up. Give me your fucking cell phone.
I'm here to tear your shit up. She must like him, because look. Road trip. That's right, baby. Thank you, Gypsy. $10 super chat. Road trip with Roro, Queen, Clue, and Cletus.
See how it
If
gets all
it's nice.
dark out of here?
And all y'all. But I'll tell you what, the view from her house, oh my God, absolutely stunning.
Who is you talking about?
From Nancy Guthrie's house, the
Mother-in-law
mountain,
said he's innocent.
how pretty it was
That's the reports.
Yeah,
during
it's
the
pretty
day.
out there.
Mm-hmm. Punch it, JLR. Gone. Do it.
No, he's taking forever.
Y'all know he don't drive fast. You ain't never watched JLR drive before.
Yeah, I have.
Only time I've ever seen him like be quick about driving is when he was in that damn hurricane.
Yep. Hey, he was quick. Look, he was quick driving, and he left when he saw Betty that one time. He was covering that case, and Betty showed up. He tore up
Oh
out of there.
yeah. Yep,
Yep.
in Florida.
Mm-hmm. He tore up out of there. He's like, I'm out.
But where is Nancy? Because I ain't heard anything.
Yeah, if this dude has just been living his
Certainly hope
life for the last, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have a good feeling.
Yeah.
And apparently out where the mother-in-law lives, it's a lot of bare land.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like just a lot of land out there. So
Well, I think Queen played, or I was watching something on TV. Anyway, Brian Eaton had some dude. It used to be like, he was like retired border patrol or something, and they were standing by the road, and they were probably like 20 feet off the road. You would have never seen them. You couldn't see
oh
the
yeah.
road, and they couldn't. It was wild, and it wasn't because of the good I think of like that Tennessee brush, thick trees and stuff like that. It was just big cactuses and
Yep.
like splattered brush.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's the same color too. That's big. I would think. Like when y'all were searching, did you notice like color changes would kind of get your attention? Like
Mm-hmm.
everything's kind of dark green and brown.
Yep.
Gypsy Nelson says road trip with Railroad Queen, Clue, and Cletus. If he is nice, epic footage.
Oh, look, Dana Week said that her aunt lives about 4 or 5 blocks from Nancy Guthrie's. She said it's been crazy. Wow, Dina, I bet it has. I felt sorry for all the neighbors. You know what I mean? Like, whew.
So go figure
Oh.
with that. He's innocent? I really think he's innocent?
No.
He ain't even been charged yet. Stop it.
We're on our way to the guy's home.
No, my dog snack dealer, we're not there yet. You'll just have to hold it.
I'm cruising along at 79 miles an hour.
Good Lord, Grandpa.
I know he is slow as hell.
They searched Dina said that they searched her aunt's property, but not her home.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dina, I hope she's okay.
What?
That's scary. Dina Weeks in chat was talking about her aunt lives 4 or 5 blocks from Nancy Guthrie, and
It's going to be a long night, folks.
been wild.
Might be doing like a 24-hour thing here.
Do it, JLR.
And we're rocking almost 3 hours again. Long day. haven't slept since 3:30 in the morning. Long day, folks.
That neighbor should have brought you some coffee this morning, JLR. I thought that good Southern woman would have brought you some coffee after
But
she
where is Nancy?
raved about hers.
I ain't heard anything. And I certainly hope this guy is, it's not in a situation where this guy was like detained and then they let this guy go. But why Rio Rico? Why down towards the border where we're going? Rio Rico.
I'd love to be in that interrogation room right now. JLR, Lily Rose wants to stop at Buc-ee's. No stopping. We're on a mission.
I was gonna say we're on a mission to go, but you know what? It's super slow, and it's already 11:35, and I got to get up in like 6 hours. You want to keep playing this for a little bit longer, or do you want to shut it off now and start it again, or do you want me to send you guys somewhere else, or what do you want to do, Ro?
Well, that's up to you, baby. Are you tired?
Well, I mean, not like super tired, but I know I'm going to be dragging ass in the morning if I don't go lay my
I'm
head
sleepy.
down. Are you?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we'll just shut it down for tonight then, because I mean, it's.
Bless you. Thank you.
Rocky, she said she's sleepy.
What's Duke say?
She's tired.
What's
Over
Duke
here,
say?
he's over here snoring away.
Well, that might be the answer. He's slipping 3 days.
Shauna L says, hell of a Tuesday night hanging with the Hive. I know we were on here earlier, like 7 hours. So, so I am going to hit the bed. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, Clue and Cletus, for popping up,
Yeah.
hanging out and chit chatting. I mean, we're supposed to be fighting and all.
I know. Sorry, I kind of messed up our image
What
there.
the
But
hellfire? Yeah, we
that
fucked
memo
that up,
come
didn't
out?
we?
we'll go round and round tomorrow.
Well,
Yeah,
go get you some rest.
that's what we'll do.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me up. I appreciate it.
Thank you, girls, for coming up and hanging out.
It's been
Good
a
night.
day.
Good night, baby.
Hopefully they'll find her tomorrow or tonight.
Yeah.
I know. I would
Wake up to good news.
Good night, everybody.
All right, good night, everybody. Sleep tight.
Good night, baby. We'll talk to you later, Ro. Good night, Clue. Good night, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for showing love, showing up, and showing out, and always, just being really generous with everybody here. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for always sticking by me. Appreciate you. Y'all have a good night. You ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Catch y'all on the flip side. QB out.